What is good, YouTube world? What is the deal, baby? You already know where y'all at. This is the battleground for DFW Sports, baby, as you are now tuned into Sports Raps from the DFW. You know I'm the one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. Y'all know how we rocking and how we cover everything right here up on this channel. This for all my people who got love for every team that's in the Metroplex, regardless if you're a Cowboy fan, a Maverick fan, a Stars fan, a Ranger fan, a Dallas Wings fan. I got it all for you right here, man. It's been a gloomy, cold day up in here on MLK Day up in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. But, the sun still came out and shined. So, you know, for my Cowboys nation, I know it's rough. I know it's been a rough Monday, man. I know it's been a rough Monday for all of y'all. Hey, it's what comes with the territory, man. I mean, it's something that happens. But for me, being a fan of all the teams in the DFW, what I could at least rebound on is knowing that the Rangers did kick everybody else's asses in the MLB. So they are reigning World Series champions. So that's at least something good that we can have right there. Also, the Dallas Mavericks end up coming through, getting themselves a victory over the Pelicans, a much needed victory, as I believe they finished this home stand of 7 games. I believe they went 5-2. And 2 of the games that they lost, they had no business losing to. So that's kind of how we're shaking with the Mavericks. The Mavericks actually, it was a game that I like to see that you didn't see from the Cowboys that came out. The Mavericks came out ready to play. No Luka, but they did get Derek Lively back. And they came out guns blazing, bro. I believe they put up, about 40 points in the first quarter. Mavs came out really swinging, which was something needed. Something needed if you're a fan of the Dallas Fort Worth teams, man. Y'all know how it is, man. It's been brutal, but Mavs did come through. They did their thing. They only actually put up 33 points in the first half, but I think they came out to a good 16-point lead. They were end up holding that thing, but the game got dicey because they had a bad fourth quarter on defense. Their defense just seemed to get right away from more in the second quarter, actually. Second quarter, although we went up 16, that lead got evaporated real quickly as the Pels, they put up 42 points in the second quarter, and then they put up 40 in the third. So Mavericks had their, annual show up of we're not going to play any defense. We're not going to rebound the ball. Even though we had Derek Lively come back, it was still something that the Mavericks had to scratch back to win. Luckily, they won the fourth quarter, and they were able to come through in the clutch time. And you got to give Kyrie Irving and Tim Hardaway their props because it was, to see them win that game like that, bro. Kyrie having 42. You also had believe you had Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 41. So you get them combined, they were basically, it was like Kyrie and Luka out there, except it was Kyrie and Tim Hardaway Jr. So give Tim Hardaway Jr. his props, as something my brother would say. He's like, man, I'll be ready to trade this dude, but then all of a sudden you're gonna need him all of a sudden to get his scoring type thing. So that's kind of big deal that goes with there. Of course, y'all know we'll talk about where the Cowboys go from here. It's been rough. It's been rough from Cowboys Nation, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about if Mike McCarthy is going to be released, and if Dan Quinn's going, what type of coaches do you want to have actually replaced up in here? And then we'll talk about some early draft talk. Let's go ahead and talk about some draft needs that are going for the Cowboys. But for the Dallas Mavericks, they got a well-needed victory as they're sitting in 7th place right now. They're basically in the play-in spot, but they're putting themselves in position, hopefully, before they get to the All-Star break to maintain that pace where they can still be at that 6-5 range that can be real needed for them. And it's just about them really getting healthy, too. As the Mavs did get Maxi Kleber to come back. As you saw these last couple of games, he has been, trying to contribute and stuff like that. So without that, let me introduce my brother, Big Bro. Let's continue the conversation. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Big Bro? I see you still got the cowboy gear on.
Yeah. Got to represent, even though you know what I'm saying, we took a L yesterday. I'm still representing, man, for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. So, I you know, What was your day like being a Cowboy fan, having to face the noise?
Man, it was a little rough, you know. I got here we go chance, I got, you know, oh man, Dak sucks. You need to get rid of Dak. Mike McCarthy got to go. You ain't got no running game. Michael Parsons didn't show up. He had Bobby Boucher on, and he played like Trash Boucher. So I got all that. You know.
But you did say that the Eagles are losing, though, right?
Yeah. They just took 3 points off the board. They went for it on 4th and 5 and didn't get it. They tried to hit Devontae Smith in the end zone, and then Jalen Hurts didn't make the throw.
So
Overthrew him.
basically, Eagles fans, don't worry. We got a
You'll be
seat
right at
right in
home
here
too.
to you. It's like that. It's like that Simpsons meme where he's like, "Hey, we got this seat right here next to you, next to us, ready for you." Both
Yep.
both quarterbacks shit the bed,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that goes for me saying, man, we don't want to win the division, but that's your best way to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, man. I listen. Listen. I don't know what these guys are gonna do, but I'd rather win a division than and have a home game than not have one.
So my point is what I keep telling, I keep saying it, man. Now, Mike McCarthy, like I said, I wouldn't agree to keep him, but you're stuck right now, bro. You're stuck.
I listen, like I told you last night, man. I wouldn't keep him or Dak, but I forgot Dak don't has a no trade clause in his contract.
So
You
all
brought
that
that to
trade talk go out the
yeah,
window.
the window. Yeah, you brought that to my attention today, so I forgot about that. I forgot that he's gonna be paid $60 million because they ain't got no choice. He ain't got no
But
choice,
to
man.
extend him,
Unless you extend it for 2 years, then okay.
you
And I
got to
wouldn't put it.
extend him, period.
I'm just saying I would extend it for 2 years. 2 years and you up out of here. He 30, he'll be what, 32? Yeah, bye.
Uh, there's nothing I can really argue for Dak, man. There's nothing I can really argue for this
Bro,
guy.
they played cover four. I'm gonna cut you. I'm sorry about this.
Go ahead, bro.
They played cover four defense on this guy the whole game, and I told you I've been telling y'all for like, bro, he can't read cover four defenses. He cannot, bro. Anytime a team plays cover four on him, bro, he gets shell shot. Like he can't. He don't know where to go with the ball, bro. His first read ain't there. He don't know where the hell to go with the ball, bro.
But a lot of times it's just sometimes it ain't nowhere to go with that ball, bro.
Well, you gotta.
They got to run the football, bro, which they were actually doing in the beginning of the game. You get them up out of there.
Well, Baker Mayfield is running the football on a bad ankle.
I'm just saying, period. You got to run the football regardless if it's Dak or the running game. Dak had plenty of opportunities to run the football. He just wanted to keep sitting back there in the pocket. And that's what frustrates me with him. It's like, bro, now's the playoffs. It's about moving the sticks.
Bro,
Go eat up grass, bro. Go
bro
eat you up some grass.
that was his time to shine, bro.
And he
That
got
was his
outshined.
time, and he got outshined.
I kept
Basically,
saying, I was like, bro, the pressure is on the Cowboys because Mike McCarthy can't let a younger head coach outcoach him. And Dak Prescott cannot let a youngster come in here and outperform him. And that's exactly what happened.
What happened?
So, like I said, to me, I'm gonna be honest, the defense was the main problem of this game, but I did say that this game fell on Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott for the simple fact the Packers defense had no business holding y'all under 20 points going into the third quarter.
At all.
At no business. They had no business doing y'all like
At
that.
all.
That's where this game is as bad as the defense play. It's really the defense's fault. They were really bad. But let's keep it real. That Green Bay defense had no business containing this offense. And I think it was a combination of a lot of things. Credit to the Packers, but this was my biggest fear. Mike McCarthy's teams in the big moments just don't come out ready to play, bro. And at one point, a lot of times that is the coaches, but bro, it's just the players too, bro. Because it's been a couple of decades that this has happened, bro. Like this ain't just a Mike McCarthy thing. This ain't just a Dak Prescott thing, and it's just not a Tony Romo or a Jason Garrett thing. It has been since 95, 96 type of thing.
It's been since Jared took over. Everybody go that man. They put pressure on the coaches. He don't put no pressure on the players. If you listen to him talk, has he said any one time? It goes back to 1989 when he bought the Cowboys. 1989 he bought the Cowboys. You know who his mentor was? Al Davis. What did Al Davis do? He didn't put pressure on the players. He put pressure on the coaches. So you got to take that and.
But a lot of people is crucifying Jerry Jones for putting pressure on Mike McCarthy when he ran off at the mouth what he was talking about last week.
Well, they might have had something to do with them losing this game yesterday too, huh? Because if you don't give me confidence that I'm the head coach for you, I can just shit the bed and on national TV make it look like we weren't prepared. I ain't gonna prepare these guys after what you said. Why
that
would
looked
I?
like more of Dan Quinn than Mike McCarthy.
Could have been both.
I honestly think Mike McCarthy just can't get his guys ready to run through a wall through the big moment. But offensive performance wise, that squarely lays on Dak and CeeDee Lamb. They're the stars, and they didn't come through.
I mean, I agree with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they supposed to handle their business. They supposed to handle their business, bro.
So where do you feel the Cowboys should go from here? It's a lot.
I would, me personally, I would let Dan Quinn go. That'll be my first thing I would do.
He been out the door for a couple of years because he's already been getting.
Yeah,
you know, when you flirting with other jobs, you know what I'm saying? You're basically.
Yeah, his defense don't last long after 3 years.
What'd you say? He got a what?
Man,
he got a shelf life as a coach.
He got a shelf life as a coach, man. A hell of a shelf life, bro. 3 years and
3 years and that's a wrap,
that's a wrap, bro. Atlanta happened in Atlanta. Look what happened in Seattle. When everybody started getting hurt, what happened? So
I think a lot of egos started taking over in that as well, though.
Yeah. I agree with that.
They actually had success. The problem is down here in Dallas, these Cowboys got ego about them. And I done already told you, bro. You want to know who I'm going to blame the most? And it's stupid for me to say this, but I'm going to blame us, Cowboys Nation. I'm going to blame us. And I told you, this is the reason why I'm going to blame us. Because when we bash the Cowboys, when we on their ass, when we not giving them their props, what do the Cowboys do? They come through and they give you reason to believe.
Yeah.
But soon as we sing they goddamn praises, bro. Soon as we believe and soon as we do, what happens? They do exactly what they did Sunday. Exactly. Now, like I said, bro, where the Cowboys go from here? Everybody wants to get rid of Dak. I'm here to tell y'all we're stuck with him. So get that off your mind, man. I'm here to tell y'all that now. Yeah. My stance on the Mike McCarthy thing, I still believe Jerry will keep him, but it's kind of getting on the fence now. It's really kind of. I said he should be fired, but I'm just saying what Jerry's gonna do. But
I think he's gonna keep him just for this year because he don't want to pay him that money.
And that's been my whole point. Bruh. He's done enough to actually fulfill his job to get that last year of the contract. He ain't got no postseason success, but he has made the Cowboys better. I don't know how much better you can say, but let's just keep it a buck. Dak has got better in some capacity since Mike McCarthy's been here.
Yeah, he has, but at the same time, bro, he still can't read coverage. Can he read a cover 2, a cover 3, cover 1? I don't think so.
I think he can. He's just when he's pressing, he can't read it. That's what happens. And my point of I talk about, this is about the Cowboys being allergic to prosperity because this might been where they probably needed to play on the road, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, because when they went on the wild card last year against the boogeyman Tom Brady, what did you see?
They handled business.
You saw a team came out ready to play, and it looked like Dak could read defenses then, didn't it?
Yeah.
But soon as he got under our umbrella, as they done won 16 straight down here in AT&T Stadium, not one of them has been a playoff game. Now, when the playoff game was there, you see the tension got too much.
Too much, yeah.
And he folded.
Yeah.
I don't think it was just him that folded. They all folded. But
he's the leader, though. So
he's the captain.
He's the captain. So he got that C on his chest, so they gonna follow him. And when he telling somebody you're bullshitting on the route, then they gonna follow you, player.
But he wasn't lying.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
he just told me bullshitting on the route. Like, bro, you bullshitting on the route, dog. You can't do that.
Yeah, man. I mean, he did get held too, but I don't know, bro. It's just when the moment get high, he's gonna get gunshot. That's why he's only looking for one read. And it's when I see Dak Prescott in the game doing a lot of this to show the pass, I know that nigga nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
He nervous as fuck, bro. And I mean, that's all you saw him doing in the whole body language. CD dropped his pass. I hate that he got inside his head because it was too early to be mad at yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? Was it a drop? Yeah, but it didn't need for you to have bad body language. And now the offense just, like I said, they were actually able to run the ball when they wanted to, but then once
they got behind,
your boy Tyler Biadasz, bro.
Bro, he cannot. I promise you, man. I hope they let that dude go.
He's the big instigator, but he instigated some shit Sunday, and he got bitched for it. When
he got pushed down, bro, I say, you big 305 pound, you 6'3", 6'2", and you get pushed over like a baby.
Bro, he got mushed. He got mushed, bro. So basically talking about where the Cowboys go from here, man, they got to get physical somehow, some way. And I believe they thought they did that in this draft. Only
no, they didn't. No, you didn't. You did not believe that. Come on now, bro. You ain't believe that. Say nah.
On MLK Day, somebody one day told a lie.
Bro, you didn't believe it. I know you didn't believe it. Well, they thought they were getting physical with Tyler Smith and Mozzie and bro.
Boy, Mozzie said he don't even look like no 300-pound dude no more.
Bro. I don't know.
So you saying the whole coaching staff needs to be out?
Yeah, I will clean house with everybody.
Everybody.
Only person I might not clean house with
is Al Harris.
Is Al Harris. Yeah, I'll make him my defensive coordinator. Most definitely.
Yeah, he's about. Dan Quinn might take him with him though.
Nah, he's not a Dan Quinn guy.
What makes you think that? Because Al Harris was probably saying, man, we need to be playing man like we supposed to. And no, we're going to play zone. I know what I'm doing against Matt LaFleur. Yeah, okay.
Matt LaFleur ate your ass up.
Well, it was easy. You playing dime all damn day.
Yeah. You ain't put no linebackers out there.
you elevated linebackers, but didn't put no linebackers out there.
Didn't put them in the game.
Boy, what a shit show.
Man, I just thought he was ready to go.
It looked like it because I was hoping that this defense would give him one hurrah and set him out into the sunset. But like
They
you
don't have
say,
no dog, bro. They don't. They don't have that dog, bro. They don't have that dog in a secondary. They don't have that dog on a well D Law. Okay.
I think they got the dog. Like I say, bro,
That
I'm
dog we had an ACL tore this year. So
I'm gonna hold us as Cowboys Nation accountable.
well, I told you once I seen it on Fox Sports that that when they picked all four of them picked the Cowboys, bro. I told y'all like, bro, they lost.
Bruh.
They lost.
When Stephen A. Smith started jumping on, that's why I don't pay attention to no Stephen A. Smith, because I'm like, you sitting up here laughing, but you rode our coattail just because you know what's gonna happen. Me personally, right when and I'm not blaming Zeke, but I'm like, right when you brought him into this thing, it reminded me of the Lion King too. No outsiders allowed.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I would if I were him, I would have went to that locker room and bitched them niggas out though. On the cool. I would have been bitching at them niggas.
if I was Jerry Jones, if you want to send a message, you should have had Jimmy Johnson in attendance to the game. And when shit was going down, that shit you spat on national TV, you should have been in the locker room saying it. It might have resonated different.
Yeah.
Because you would have said what you wanted to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had to censor himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's 31-9, bro.
Say what?
31-9 with 5:42 to go in the game.
Oh, so they
32-9.
You see, big bro, he watching it because he say he a football fan. Me, I'm already in the hockey and baseball, basketball. Well, speaking of the Texas Rangers, I'm damn so ready for some baseball season. As you know, Monty, you got to get your boy Monty in. Come on, Rangers, y'all can afford like an extra $2 million. Get that boy Dolis Garcia his money, man. Come on, man. Avoid this arbitration, bro. Don't let them people get involved, man. Come on now. Let's do right. Let's do right.
The team offered him $5 million. This dude said he wanted $6.9 million.
But
$7 million.
Well, the Rangers deal is they got Evan Carter and they got Wyatt Langford.
Hey, did Adolis hit that time home run? Hit the game with a home run?
No, he did. He did. For me personally, it's not even the bat that I feel that you're gonna replace. This is outfielding, bro. Because say what you want, that motherfucker throw your ass out, bro.
Out. He throw your ass out quicker than a mother.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he got a rocket on that,
bro. I mean, you will miss that more than probably you'll miss his bat, even though they feel they can. You know, they got Evan Carter and Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, he gonna be here. Excuse me. He's gonna be here, but they just trying to get his money straight. So I would give him that $2 million.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's be real. Let's give this.
And Jordan Montgomery said he wants to come back here. I would have made that happen ASAP. Once he came out and said he preferred the Rangers over the Yankees, I was like, oh yeah. And then they just signed the Yankees just signed Marcus Semien. Not Marcus Semien, but
I'm about to say.
Dang, I can't think his dude's name. What's the dude's name? From Chicago.
I think the Rangers is trying to go after one of the Astros pitchers as well.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
He don't want nothing from Houston.
I don't want nothing from Houston. They trade.
But you had Will Smith already though.
But Will Smith was actually good at one point in the beginning of the season, and then
he had some blown saves up in that beat, bro.
But what I'm saying though, when he gave up the blown save against Atlanta, I mean not Atlanta, but Diamondbacks, that's when stuff going downhill for him.
I'm just saying he had started off hot, but bro, he had contributed to a good amount of blown saves.
He did. But with Marcus Stroman, that's who it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He just signed with the Yankees. So that closed the door on Jordan Montgomery going to the Yankees. So, man, get that man $125 million, stop playing.
Woo! You gonna be a high payroll. You got a high payroll.
Get that man 125, man. Stop playing.
You got a high payroll.
Well,
That's
hell,
a high payroll.
Well, you got you got your starters already hurt, so you better bring him in back here.
I mean, they hurt. Like they ain't like they injured. Like a motherfucker.
And all of them like 40.
Hey, 40 ain't a bad age, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
he said 40 a bad age to be having Tommy John injuries, though, and shit like that.
Back to back.
Yeah, facts. Nah, that's big facts.
Everybody that done picked up, they talking about they injured. They talking about getting Clay Kershaw. You crazy?
That remind me of like when the Mavs traded for KP, and I was like, so y'all gave up a whole bunch of players for a dude who injured. Come on, bro. What sense does that damn make? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, speaking back of the Cowboys, everybody, a lot of people, I see some people, they ain't messing with Bill Belichick. What coaches you feel down here will be a good fit?
I'm gonna throw a name out here that I don't think nobody done thought about. I go get Jim Harbaugh.
Some people thought about that. That's been popping up.
I go get Jim Harbaugh.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Bring him in. Let him cook. Let him have the groceries. You just
right there. You got a problem.
You can tell Jerry go get the groceries. You can tell Jerry go get the groceries.
But you know what, Bub? You might be right about something if you're going to strike here, because where has been the pipeline for the Cowboys drafting?
Michigan.
Well, it all depends on Jerry now. Although I know it's not going to happen this year, bro. Mike McCarthy is going to finish he's going to be the head coach 2024.
I don't think he is.
I hope he's really not. There's just not much more you can really get from him. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Harbaugh is the only person to get more out of Dak than Mike McCarthy has already.
I think Mike McCarthy got enough out of Dak Prescott. The problem is Dak Prescott is not performing when the moment is big, and then unfortunately, for Mike McCarthy, he has been known to not have his teams prepared to go into big games. So those were two recipes for disaster, as we're seeing.
But he can get you where you want to go. This is a fact. He didn't win Super Bowl, but he got San Fran to that mother level. And that's one name I will go after. Michigan is out trying to get him a 10-year contract right now. 10 years, probably $25, $30 million. If I'm Jerry Jones.
We know Jim Harbaugh going to leave just for the simple fact, I don't think he liked the way college football is, basically. If it's going to be like the pros, you might as well go to the pros.
Yeah, if I'm Jerry, I'm calling him. If I'm Steven, I'm calling Jim Harbaugh. Calling.
Calling is one thing, but I think Jim Harbaugh is going to be cocky enough to want to, I don't think Jim Harbaugh needs the Cowboys. That's the biggest thing right now.
Cowboys need him.
Is that the case, though? Because like I said, bro, it might just be the players, bro.
Bro, you want physical, he go get you physical. You want your team prepared, he will make your team prepared. Mike Vrabel will make your team prepared. You want physical, he will get you physical. Bill Belichick will get you physical. He might be old in the tooth, but he will get you physical.
Ain't no Mike. That man is old in the tooth. Long in the tooth.
I was trying to cut the men some slack. But
if you would have gave me Bill Belichick from like 15 years ago, maybe. But this Bill Belichick, I don't know about. I'm not saying his coaching skills is diminished. It's just I'm already tired of having a guy that it just seems like the team can't run through the brick wall for. Now, It's mixed emotion because a lot of players like Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, I ain't know but a couple players like Mike McCarthy. Oh, did you hear what James Slater wrote today? Was said today?
I was following her what she was saying today.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's kind of crazy, huh?
some people think she making some of that shit up.
Yeah, some people said that too. Yeah, I've seen that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, boy. We got to see right here next to y'all. Next to us. Come on down.
Well, it was the Giants, Saints, uh, Eagles, then us.
I
Now
would
us,
want
then
Mike
Eagles.
Tomlin. If Pittsburgh is getting rid of Mike Tomlin, give me Mike Tomlin.
Ooh, he ain't gonna do that. He don't want. I ain't gonna say that on the platform. No, I'm not saying that on your platform. But he ain't gonna do that.
You might as well.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. That's
You
too much
gonna
like
have you a Negro in here running the operation?
he ain't gonna do that. He's scared of that. It's bad
I
enough he
think
got
Mike Tomlin is more established enough. He don't even want these problems down here. They like, man, please.
bro. He walked out the presser. They said he walked out the presser when the
Bro.
dude asked him about his
It wasn't a dude,
contract.
it was a female asked him.
Oh, it was a female. Okay.
Yeah. She didn't even get to finish the question. She said, with 1 year left on your bio, he walked out. Walked the fuck out.
Damn.
I would
Ooh-wee.
love Mike Tomlin down here, bro.
He won't
You're
be able
going
to
to
do nothing
have
with that.
toughness in there. You're going to have a team that's going to be accountable, hopefully.
Bro, they wouldn't be accountable because they ain't accountable in Pittsburgh now.
So what difference is Jim Harbaugh going to do? That's why I'm kind of saying, bro. I
He'll
think
light
it's
a
us.
fire up on him.
It's
He
up
will
to
light a
us
fire.
as fans, bro, to be a little bit more brutal to these guys, bro.
Bro, you can't be too much brutal to them because they ain't gonna give a shit. They still getting their paper, they still getting their money. They
That's
don't care.
fine. That's
They don't.
fine.
They talk a big game.
And
Michael
we be
Parsons
talking
talks a
with them
big
when
game.
we believe in them. We be talking bigger than them. I think we just gonna have to keep shitting on them because we get better results out them when we do that.
I wish the national media stopped picking them for every goddamn game.
Now the national media, they got to make their money, and somehow, some way, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna
Yeah,
they got to make their money.
yeah.
Ah, man, that's disappointing. But I would like to see Mike Tomlin. You like Jim Harbaugh? I would
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
like.
doubt it just because for the simple fact their pipeline from college has been Michigan. So if there's anybody that they're talking to a lot in college, it is Jim Harbaugh. So
I would love to see Jim Harbaugh down here. I would love to see Mike Tomlin down here. Mike Vrabel, Bill Belichick. Them be my guys.
those would be your guys.
Yeah, that'd be my guys.
So the only offensive mind you're taking is Jim Harbaugh. Because everybody else is defensive guys.
I mean, your defense got your ass kicked.
Facts. I mean,
Defense got your ass kicked.
but let's be
You
let's be real, bro. Like we talked about. When Demarion Overshown went down, and then Van Der Esch went down, their linebacking core was in trouble from the beginning.
well, he's a small guy anyway, but Layton is a bigger guy. He's faster. He just had neck problems coming out of college. I wouldn't have took him because he had neck problems out of college. But you got what you got out of him, and you got what you can. Now it's time for them to move on from Layton, Vanders, and bring some more guys in here who can actually play and stay healthy. Don't
Bro,
stop getting these guys that's injured.
uh
Uh,
yeah, this whole project thing,
Yeah.
You be taking flyers on guys that you feel you can develop, and Cowboys have
Yeah.
not always been good at developing folks. They can
Man,
draft good, but they don't develop. And
they still got the logo of Baltimore and the 49ers logo still up as a thing. So just FYI. Excuse me. That logo is still up. FYI.
bruh, there is nothing scripted about this except that the Cowboys just always gonna let us down when we are rooting for them the most. That's not a script, folks. That's harsh reality for your ass. And I hate to tell y'all, just for the Cowboys to stay up afloat to be an average football team at best, they're gonna have to extend Dak Prescott, y'all. I'm just here to tell you, you're gonna have to extend Dak Prescott, and then you got CD Lamb coming up, and then you got Michael Parsons coming up. So Tony Pollard, you're gone because we can't afford another 10 million a year from
He
you,
didn't even run like he had 1,000 yards, and it didn't even seem like he had 1,000 yard rush.
bruh.
I'm trying to find out how the hell he got 1,000 yard rush.
Let's be clear about the Cowboys too. These last couple of years, it is what it's been, especially as you see for the Eagles. Let's be real. Both teams have benefited from favorable schedules.
Agreed.
Favorable schedules these
Agreed.
last 2 years. And you see both of us, we're flawed as fuck. Now, the Eagles, they had their opportunity and they made the most out of it. And they were close to capitalizing off of it, but you see they're just as flawed as we are, bro.
Oh yeah, they secondary was trash.
Bro, they
Eagles
just as
secondary was
flawed as
trash.
we are.
So let me ask you this question. I don't mean to get off
No,
the
go,
subject.
shoot.
So you got Trayvon coming back next year.
Which, hold
Uh,
on, you got him coming back, but it's the mind is always different, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did have a non-contact injury, so you're getting a kind of almost damaged Trayvon Diggs coming back.
okay.
Go ahead.
So you got Trayvon coming back next year, right? If you say he's healthy, he comes back week one. He's there. He's ready to go. Uh, do you resign Gilmore, bring him back, or do you go get Darius Slay to replace Gilmore, and then you got Bland? Hold on, hold it. Just ask the question. Do you go get Darius Slay, who they tried to get? Oh, they tried to get him. They did try to trade for him. They did try to trade for Darius Slay. Let's not, let's not get it twisted.
I'm
They
just
did try.
answering your question when you brought up his name. I'll pass. On Slay, I'll pass.
They did try to trade for Slay before they went to go get Stephon Gilmore. They
Which we
did.
all said was dumb because they should have been trying to go get we wanted them to see if they could pull out that Pat Surtain thing.
I mean, bro, they might try to go back after him in the off season. Ain't no telling.
I believe the
Ain't no
Broncos are
telling.
selling.
Ain't
But
no
you still
telling.
got to give up too much. The Cowboys got too many holes right now, especially as we're talking about getting ready. Basically, since we're in off season, we getting ready for the draft needs. Cowboys have a lot of holes, and it's just going to be interesting to see who stays, who retires, who
No,
goes where. You know what I'm saying? So I guess before we can feel that, but what are you feeling coming? Early draft thoughts.
offensive line.
Heavy on the
Offensive line.
offensive line because you feel Zach Martin and Tyron Smith are on their last hurrahs,
Last
right?
look, yeah. I would go. I would go offensive line one. I would go linebacker two, running back three.
What position at offensive line though?
It is Zach leaves. I say guard and tackle
You would pick
and
guard
center.
first, which I would pick.
Yeah, center,
I would. It
center.
would be like a guard center
Nation.
combo. dude that could play, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in agreement with you right there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
like you say, if Tyron leaves, then you just most likely. But see,
And safety. Safety too.
so you got offensive line,
Linebacker.
linebacker,
Running back.
is running back, which, and then you got defensive back, basically
Yeah. Yeah.
another safety.
Another safety. Unless I wish they would go ahead and play Kwame, man. They need to go ahead and give my boy Kwame his chance, man. Stop putting this dude on special teams and get this guy his chance, bro.
They do got to get bigger inside. They have to get bigger on the defensive line, period. And I think Fuhoku was a good pickup.
But he
He
ain't
just
get a
was
chance
hurt.
to play.
He was hurt.
Yeah. But that's a Dan Quinn pick again. Sorry. Dan Quinn pick again. So
Are you sure that's a Dan Quinn pick? Why would he
yeah.
be? Why would he pick anything knowing he getting ready to leave? Is my question.
Well, he picked him last year when he probably didn't think he was gonna leave.
But a lot of people kept saying that the Mozzie Smith call was Will McClay.
Yeah, because that was when McClay called. But that was a wrong call. That was a wrong call. Yeah. Wrong call.
I got you on that, bro. So I'm kind of in agreement with you. Somewhere in the offensive lineman, I would start with guard. You're gonna need a guard. You're gonna need a tackle. You need to find another center somehow. You need a linebacker. You need safeties.
Yeah, if I'm them and if it's a linebacker guard there at 24, I'm taking him. Or you can go, like I said, linebacker guard, offensive lineman, or you go offensive line then linebacker, whatever. But you got to get bigger. You got to get fast and big.
Well, they fast wasn't their problem. They just was soft.
So yeah.
SOF capital T, soft tit. That was their problem. Let's jump back on the Mavs real quick, man.
That's cool.
You know, trade deadline is ending up coming around. You know, there's plenty of moves that these boys need to make. You want them to get bigger, huh? As well.
Yeah, I would love for them to get bigger at the small forward position. I think Grant Williams is a good off the bench guy. He did it in Boston. He didn't start in Boston. He came off the bench. He was a good 6 men, 7 men. But they paid him so much money. The problem is you paid him so much money, and he should be starting for you. He's not.
Yeah, man.
I would let him go. I would love him to go get Siakam, Pascal Siakam,
Which that
or
has been the big talk.
like I said, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. I would love somebody like that
Mm-hmm.
because he can play defense and you know what I'm saying. He can play the three as well. So you can move Derrick Jones Jr. to the four, you know, and you still got a big body at the four who can play defense. Then you got two guys who can play D, and Luka and Kyrie can just do their thing and help out. But if you can, I would go. I also try to get Andrew Drummond. I'll go get Dorian Finney-Smith. You know what I'm saying? Finney-Smith,
Yeah.
like I'll go get Dorian. So I would do that, bro. I would
Yeah,
try to
they
get
just
bigger.
still got to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? The Mavs
Yeah,
still get healthy. They'll be all right.
yeah.
And I think they have some pieces to show for it, but
I just think they got too many guards.
they always done had too many guards, and that's been their
Yeah,
problem. That's why they're so small,
yeah.
and that's affecting them right now. So they
He
do
try
need to
he
figure that out. But I think Dante Exum, when he come back, that can kind of change it up.
Yeah, but he's a guard.
But he's kind
You
of a
need
bigger guard, though.
yeah, he is, but you still need somebody who can guard the three, who can guard the four. Like today, Zion was killing in the paint because you ain't had nobody who had no girth to really go against him. And
They
then
had to
when
hack a Zion, that boy.
Man, and then when Grant Williams stuck him, he went around Grant Williams. So he just bullied him like Grant Williams wasn't even there.
Grant Williams don't have no position being right there. But I mean, it's going to be tough here coming for the Mavericks because they schedule do not do them no favors. As they did go 5-2 during this home stretch, they lost 2 games they didn't have no business losing.
Yeah.
Against starting with the Jazz and then 1 game against Memphis as they had they had everybody out.
No,
But
they lost to the Pelicans too. At home.
yeah. Also, the Jazz was the start of the year. It was on the road. That's another game they just shouldn't have lost. But yeah, you're right. They lost to the Pelicans with everybody hurt that last game. So, but they got the Lakers next Wednesday or this Wednesday. They got the Warriors Friday. They got the Celtics the following Monday. Then Wednesday they got the Suns, followed by the Hawks, Kings, Magic, and Timberwolves.
I like their chances with the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
To win. That's in LA.
Yep.
Yeah, I like them. I like their chances.
They'll be in LA, then they'll be in Golden State. Then they come back down here and host Boston.
I think they'll beat both of them teams. Only team I seen them have a problem with is if Luka back, they beat LA, they beat Golden State. Yeah, they beat both of them. I think they running to Boston. Boston ain't came down here yet. So that's
Boston. If it was in Boston, I'm like, that's a loss.
Yeah, it's down here, right?
Yeah, it's down here.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be they'll win that too.
They get Phoenix down here as well. They go to Atlanta. They'll host Sacramento down here. They host Orlando down here, and then they go to Minnesota. That's still a grueling stretch. That's a grueling stretch in January.
You say they host Miami?
No, Orlando.
They can beat Orlando because Orlando's still young, but they are winning.
Them boys athletic and long, man.
Yeah, but they didn't beat them already once this year.
I think the Magic has beat them too. I think they done played twice.
I don't remember that. I know.
I have to go back and look myself. But to end this January stretch, man, if they want to stay in contention, like you say, I'm actually confident against the Lakers, and Golden State is in a bad spot right now. You get them 2 wins, they should be all right.
Yeah.
As we see, Phoenix is in herky jerky.
Did they win tonight? Did they play tonight?
Who, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Have to look at it.
Yeah, Bradley Beal is back. So Bradley Beal is rolling right now. Him and D Boog had 31. He had 37 like a couple nights ago.
Damn.
So
Siakam would be a great addition down here, bro.
But yeah, can they get that chemistry going though? That's the thing.
Get their chemistry just for them to tank at the end of the season and try to get another Derrick Lively.
No. They're not doing that no more. They're not doing that no more. They're not doing that.
You bet not.
No, they're not doing that no more. That's done.
Nah, that's cool, bro. That shit was funny. But them and the Stars is really all we got to hope for until the summer come around, man. Until these dudes report for training, to these Rangers report.
Yeah, I can't wait till that. Man, I need to find out how much them tickets gonna be. I need to give me a ticket. Today. I need to get a ticket. Yeah.
He said that's by far he only spending his money on because Cowboys, that's about a wrap.
Man, I watched them at home.
Yeah, it's about to be like that. Unless the tickets are really favorable now, then he'll go. But the content be so good though, you know what I'm saying? Gotta love the content.
Yeah, content be straight.
Bro, I'm looking at this January schedule for the Mavs, bro. That shit is tougher than I thought it was gonna be, bro.
Who they? Okay, running back.
About Lakers, Warriors, Celtics, Suns, Hawks, Kings, Magic, Timberwolves. Well, one thing we can say for the Mavericks, they have a lot of opponents on their schedule that they should play up to their competition. They shouldn't be playing down.
Yeah, the Kings are beating. They always struggle with the Kings, but they go back and forth with the Kings. Cause them games last year was a one possession game with the
Facts.
Kings last year.
Facts.
So I mean, and that's with Kyrie and Luca wouldn't even have any chemistry. Now they got a whole training camp and got chemistry. So it's a different thing.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
way
whole
different
different
vibe.
operating system for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I just want them to go get another big man for Derek Lively Jr. So when he gets in foul trouble, then they can put somebody else. Because Dwight Powell's not it. Master
We
Cleaver ain't
been
it
known
either.
he's not it.
Master Cleaver ain't it either. I'm
We
sorry.
been known he's not it.
Yeah, that's Mark Cuban want to keep them other levels on the team.
You right though, because I'm like, there's no way Jason Kidd is a guy who wants to keep them dudes alone. For why?
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
Think they
I
good.
was
They're good locker room
everybody.
guys.
Let
So
me say, mm,
you said they're good locker room guys. I don't give a damn.
they are, and they cool with Luca. That's why he's still on the team. That's why both of them on the team because they good friends with Luca.
Luca had too many friends on the team because he had them two with Boban on there.
But Bun say he wish he was still on the Mavericks.
I bet he do. I bet he do. Bro, Luca and LeBron go at it again. Boy, Luca love to play them
Is he
LA
coming back?
teams, bro.
Is he go play?
I don't know. This is a game I can see him playing.
Yeah, cause LeBron playing.
He
But
love
LeBron been
playing
hurt.
LA teams, bro.
He does, but LeBron been hurt lately. So
Nah, it'd be straight. Be interested to see, man.
that's a 9:30 game.
The Golden State game is, which is on
What about
Friday.
the Wednesday game? That ain't no 9:30 game.
No, that's gonna be a 7:30 game.
That ain't
So
down here though.
it'll
Is it
looking
on
at this,
ESPN?
it's saying it's gonna be 7:30 on ABC, and that's why.
On a
Uh,
Wednesday?
on a Wednesday, ABC. That's an early start in LA, but if it's gonna be on national TV,
So it's 7:30 down here. That means it's 6:30.
it'd be 5:30 over there.
So it'll be 6:30 here.
No, it's gonna, bruh. This is the Central Standard Time it's giving me.
Okay.
Shit, ABC ain't trying to be out there that late like that. 9:30, hell nah. Y'all gonna have to pay double. Shit. You gonna have to pay double, my brother. Nah, but shoot, it's all good, man. And like I said, man, I guess we're just waiting for news to see what happens with Mike McCarthy. We're gonna see, is he gonna get extended or is he gonna get let go? I guess that's what everybody's just really waiting for on pins and needles about.
Bro,
Which
he
I've
ain't
told folk he ain't going nowhere. He'll be here 2024
they ain't gonna make no decision right now. They have to
until
make
the
a
end of the season.
decision.
Period.
No, they'll make a decision. They'll make a decision in about 2 weeks from now. A week from now. If you
Basically,
start
when they
hearing
start a Super
rumbling,
Bowl.
yeah. If you start hearing rumbling, say you start hearing rumblings by next Tuesday, Wednesday, then you know he's getting fired. If you don't hear nothing, he ain't getting fired.
I think not hearing nothing still is mean he's not getting fired. They have a lot of things they gotta put on the table right now, bro. And I think keeping Mike McCarthy eases a lot of that because they got a lot of personnel decisions that they gotta make. And to go out on a search for a head coach right now, that's an extra more stuff that the Cowboys gotta do.
Yeah, they ain't gotta go
I'm
search. All they gotta do is call up Bill
or Jim Harbaugh, the dude
or
who they
Jim
get,
Harbaugh.
who they draft all their players from.
Players, huh? Yeah, they ain't gotta search for that. They might be what he waiting on.
Like I said, bro, I don't put it past because I'm like, where do they like drafting from? First it was Jason Garrett
Boise
and
State.
Boise State.
Yeah.
drafting
your
all these Boise
your
State
shirt
guys.
fell from behind you. Your
Say what?
shirt or your shirt or
No,
towel
you mean the
fell.
towel?
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, we done moved on. We still talking about them, but hey, this is what we do on this channel, man. Hey, football season over, where we go to the next teams. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, I can't wait till the summer equinox come around, so these Rangers get to take the diamond, see what they do,
Yeah.
as they
Yeah.
got a lot of primetime games coming up,
Yeah.
which is big. I like that. I like that. But like I said, bro, I don't unless they're in concrete, knowing what Jim Harbaugh is gonna do, then I wouldn't be surprised to see Jim Harbaugh. If they're gonna make a move, I wouldn't be surprised to see Jim Harbaugh down here. If they're gonna go with any head coach, me personally, I would take
Now,
Mike Tomlin, but Bill
can they can
Parcells wouldn't be it for me. Not, I don't even think Mike Vrabel would, but Jim Harbaugh makes more of a sense to me.
now can they handle his personality is the thing.
Uh, I think you're more willing to handle his personality than Bill
And Bill
Parcells or
Belichick.
Mike Vrabel,
Oh, you talking about Bill
more than the
Belichick?
Patriot way.
You mean Bill Belichick? You said
Oh
PT.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's I know what you're talking about.
Bill Belichick or
You breaking
Mike
news, you talking about
Vrabel.
Bill Parcells.
Well, he come from that tree, and
His
you saw
tree,
that didn't
yeah.
work
Yeah.
because Jerry couldn't hold himself. I want the star
Hmm.
player.
Yeah.
But I don't think anything gonna happen to Mike McCarthy. And like I said, you're gonna have to extend that just to alleviate some of this money that you know what I'm saying? It's just they're stuck.
I would extend it for 2 years, and they after 2 years, he gone.
Well, it depends what 2 years do for your salary cap,
Well, the salary cap finna go up because
which
of the
means
money.
his money is gonna go up because the quarterback money just the salary cap go up, quarterback money go up, which they need to just go ahead and alleviate them from the salary cap, bro.
Yeah.
Let the quarterbacks make their own money. Let them have their own market, and y'all go from that. That shouldn't count against the cap because, like I said, to keep a good quarterback, you can't win.
That is true.
And it ain't even to say it's a good quarterback, but see, you're stuck with somebody like Dak, and it's like you're gonna have to pay him a lot of money because if you don't, and you don't have Dak Prescott, you're gonna be a bad franchise anyway. That's my belief. With Dak, you're just still stuck where you was with the Tony Romo era. At least in this era, you're getting to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You just ain't going far.
You ain't going for it with that. That's why I said if you trying to bring in like a Jim Harbaugh, then I can see them going forward with that. But if you don't, then unless you bring in Mike Vrabel or Bill Belichick, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening either.
Yeah.
I don't see it too much happening
I
either.
like Mike Tomlin. I like that Mike Tomlin
Bro,
thought.
if I take you want to talk about somebody who's gonna hold folks accountable, man, that's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
he
one
go
dude to
do
do
that.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah, he go
saying?
do that. Yeah,
Uh,
he ain't never had a losing season. So hey, if they let him go, I would pounce on him. But you do got Ben Johnson out there too, Detroit. So you know, offense coordinator in Detroit. So you could go that route too.
mhm. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, Jerry has really, bro. Let's really give Jerry some credit right here. He's actually put a guy in position to scout and Will McClay and all that. They have Are they perfect? No.
No.
But they have put teams together to have a chance.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
kind of got to let Jerry go on this, bro. I can't really blame him. I'm blaming us more than anything because we drank the Kool-Aid, and once we drank it at the wrong time, I should say. We need to be putting salt in the Kool-Aid when the time matters the most because it seemed like that's when they rise. But Jerry, bro, and the organization has done all they could. It's either the coach or the quarterback. It's either the coaches or the quarterback. Might be a combination of all.
Yeah, because you got rid of all the coaches that you didn't got rid of. You got rid of all the coaches, man, except two guys.
And one was trying to leave, but nobody wanted him as a head coach
Coach.
at that time. And y'all said, look, we're this close to actually doing something. Well, no, you're not. I
Yeah,
actually think they were, but what's transpired Sunday, they weren't going to be ready for it anyway. So,
yeah,
regardless if we got to the divisional round or NFC championship, they weren't going to be ready for the moment anyway.
yeah. I agree with that.
So, it is what it is. At least the Mavs come through and they can at least wipe our tears for the day. And we just have to wait till, you know, everybody reports on the
74
diamond.
days.
Yep.
74 days.
Hopefully, we'll have news in between then that Jordan Montgomery is re-signed with the Texas Rangers, and we're gonna be on the lookout for some news coming for, what's going down the pike with the Cowboys. If there's gonna be coaching changes or anything, I'm telling y'all to hold y'all breath. Get ready for the draft because you're gonna basically still have Mike McCarthy here, and I could be wrong, but that's just following Jerry. I think that's how it's going to be. He's going to let it simmer for a minute. He ain't even doing his radio show next week.
Oh,
Yeah. Or not next week, tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Mike in trouble. Mike in trouble.
That's the only thing I can say about it. I'm like, damn, he done already declined to do the show tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I wish he would decline the whole year.
That's our problem with Jerry. Like, see, had your ass stay off the radio, it could be different. Not to say it would be, but it could be.
Stop talking in the media and stop doing a radio station. You're the owner. You're the only owner in NFL to do a radio station. In the NFL to do a radio station. You got your own radio. Like, bro, I understand you part owner of them, but bro, like,
I think their contract is expiring too with them.
I think they re-upping though.
Just like the Rangers did.
Yeah, I think they go
big shout out to 103. 105.3 the fan, man, for sure. Yeah. They be keeping us informed on a lot of stuff. It's a lot of personalities y'all can follow as well. Them dudes be putting in work from a lot of them. It'll be interesting to see what them dudes going to talk about tomorrow since no Jerry is up there. They like, why you running out now? Why you don't want to talk?
The last time he did that, he fired Jason.
He let Jason Garrett go.
Yeah. Let Jason Garrett go.
But see, I don't think this has a lot to do. I honestly think Jerry pissed with Dak Prescott in this defensive performance. I'm going to be real with you there.
I believe he is too, bro, but he got a no-trade clause unless he tried to get out of there in some type of way.
Well, I think he's kicking himself in the ass that he didn't get that extension done early.
Yeah.
As in, like, the first go round.
Right.
Had he would have did it then, this shit would have been cheaper now.
Yeah. No, it's not.
But, yeah, you let him dictate the terms. Now he done got that no trade and no tag clause in there. You're stuck. You're going to be stuck in one of the marriages that y'all just tolerating each other. You're never celebrating each other.
At all.
That's a toxic relationship to be in.
You be like, hey.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I love you. Yeah, I love you.
What did he say? What did Bernie Mac say? We walking down the hallway. We walk on the different sides of the wall. You know what I'm saying? So we don't touch each other type shit. That's where you at right now, you Cowboys Nation, bro.
Man,
that's a damn shame.
Yeah.
That's a
I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, whatever.
It's just protocol. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you come to bed. Yeah.
Lay in the same damn bed and make sure nobody don't touch nobody. Like, damn. What the hell?
You put that pillow in the middle.
Man. Get ready, Cowboys fans. I mean, it's already been a roller coaster ride. Why not finish it off? So, because they got a lot of pieces they got to rebuild from. Just the only thing I can say is their division gives them a chance always. So, now nobody never repeats, but their division gives them a chance.
Yeah, they got the NFC South next year and the NFC North, AFC North. You got 4 wins in the South. I ain't worried about that. You got 4 wins in the South. You got 4 wins in the South.
But see, here we go.
That
That's when
North,
that expectation
that
come along.
no, that North gonna be that big.
That
But you
could be
might
a
got
0-4 trip.
nah. They'll win 2 out of 2. They go 2 out of 2. Yeah.
We just need to see when they schedule them AFC North games. Don't be doing us like y'all did us with Buffalo and shit
and
like that. Don't be
Miami.
putting us up in
They'll put them
Baltimore
back
in
to
no
back.
December, no
Yeah.
Cleveland and sitting. Don't be doing us
I'm
like
doing
that,
that.
man.
Yeah. Man, have one of them games down here. Cause one of them games should have been down here. That Buffalo game should have been down here.
Yeah, I got you on that, bro. But the sun's still shining, man. Cowboys Nation, I'm pretty sure y'all winning in real life, man. It's all good, man. We just know how to carry on with these Cowboys, bro. That's all it is. That sucks, but that's where we go from here. I'm trying to figure out what else we gonna talk about here down during the week, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on Mike McCarthy watch. That's all it is. That's what we're waiting on.
Dan
That could
Quinn
take
watch. I'm waiting on Dan Quinn watch.
you ready to get him up out of here. Like I said, I believe he threw the game.
I
He
believe
threw
he
that
threw
damn
it too.
game.
I believe he threw it too. You go
Because
play 6 down DBs. You stupid idiot.
like your DBs is gonna help set the edge on the run. Get your ass on, man. What is that, bro?
Bro, you got a safety playing linebacker, which don't get me wrong, my boy Bell did his thing. But don't put Bell back there no more. He too small. Too
It
little.
was really out of necessity.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm in agreement, bro. Like, come on now. He got it, yeah. Like I said, as bad as Dak played, because like I said, it was on Dak and Mike McCarthy because I keep reiterating, Green Bay defense had no business doing what they did to the Cowboys, but it's harder when your defense ain't gonna stop nothing.
At all.
Nothing.
At all.
I mean, Bland got burnt, Gilmore got burnt, safeties got burnt, linebackers nowhere to be found. D line was getting blocked and locked up. Bro, on every level, every phase, bro, they fell the fuck apart.
Well, you gonna have Detroit in the NFC Championship game. So.
They done got to an NFC Championship game before the Cowboys.
Yeah, they played Tampa Bay with Saturday or Sunday. And if they beat Tampa, they in the NFC Championship game. But Tampa might beat them.
That will get Mike McCarthy fired.
No, it ain't. Jerry like mediocrity. He loves it.
I don't.
He loves that we talking about him right now. He loves that we got these shirts on right now because that's promoted. Well, I got this shirt on from Modem.
I was about to say, hold on, I done turned the page.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But he loves it. He loves it. He loves all this, man.
I don't think he loves it, but I don't think he loves this feeling what he saw Sunday night, bro. Like I said, you know me, I be at the games, bro. And he was at that game, and I'm like, bro, people was up out of there. They was up out of there, bro.
Bro,
I know he did not. I know he did not like to see that, bro.
Well,
and then they booed.
Yeah, they should have booed his ass.
I don't think you can boo. It has nothing to do with Jerry, bro.
You can boo Jerry. Yes.
You can boo him for having them prices up that high and having us freezing our ass off to get to that game, paying them high prices, and his team having not being a good product out there. Yeah, but bro, Michael Parsons didn't show up. Dak Prescott damn show didn't show up. CD Lamb didn't show up. Who's else all pro? Zach Martin didn't show up.
None of them showed up.
You had 9 all pro bowlers and none of them motherfuckers showed up. The only 2 people I saw that showed up was Jake Ferguson and Damn Michael Gallup. If Michael Gallup is your star player, something happened. Because that dude ain't did shit all year. And all of a sudden, he's your star player. Something happened. That tells you everything right there.
Maybe you should have got him going first, then with the CD. Shit.
At least if he drop it, it's like more like, okay, we know he gonna do that.
He would do that. Yeah. Maybe you should have got him going first, Dak. Maybe you should have threw it to him first, Dak. Shit.
Let him get the drops out the way.
Let him get it. He gonna be okay.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. But I know it's late, man. Let's go ahead and shut this down, bro. I'll probably have some more topics in the week, and I'll holler at you about, bro, for sure.
For sure.
All right, now I'll get at you, man. Be careful out there on them roads too, bro.
I will, man. You be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
All
right, now. Man, y'all. I know it's been rough for my Cowboy Nation, but the sun comes up, bro. If you're doing good in real life, you ain't got no reason to even trip. You know what I'm saying? Keep winning in real life. Keep succeeding in real life. Root for your team the way you're supposed to. Like I said, for Cowboys, we'll keep talking about them, but it's going to be more about, draft time and basically who coach watch. You know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy is on the clock right now. We know Dan Quinn is on the clock. He's been getting interviewed, so Jerry ain't going to talk on the radio tomorrow. That kind of leaves open door that he can get rid of. Like I said, I think he wants to keep Mike McCarthy, but he might be having second thoughts about Dak, or he wants to get rid of Mike McCarthy and thinking that Dak needs somebody better. It can all go down there, but the Page, he woke up, it was all good. He was able to have breath for the next day, and then the Mavs ended up coming through. That's the thing about rooting for, all the teams in the Metroplex for one time. You get another chance for another team to help change your perspective on your local sports teams, and that's what the Mavs did for me. Although they started off hot, and then they got walked down real quickly in the second, and then in the fourth they got pulled away from, but they ended up coming back behind Kyrie and Tim Hardaway Jr.'s massive 40-point plus day game today. So big shout out to them. They will go to the crypto arena in LA. They will be on national TV here Wednesday. Y'all know on Wednesday what that means. It's going to be a hot Wednesday, even though it's wintertime. I'll be on Heart of Texas Sports on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Y'all can check me out there 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time. We'll be going more in about the Dallas Cowboys and their loss against the Packers and where are they going from on that show, as well as talking about the Mavs and talking about the Stars in their previous games. And we're going to also talk some Texas Rangers, talking about what can they do in this arbitration move with Adolis Garcia, and we're on Jordan Montgomery watch. So we got that going on. We're on Mike McCarthy watch as well. Make sure you tune into the PSF app. Be talking Mavs on there as well. So join me there. We'll have live streams and we'll have some podcasts going on about that. So, man, until the next time, man, like I said, Cowboys Nation, stay up firm, man. It's all good. If you're winning in real life, my people, keep it going. That's all it is. But until then, man, y'all know what it is. It's the one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. Right here is the battleground of DFW Sports. Sports Raps, baby. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Tune in, hit that notification bell. We going up on everything in Dallas-Fort Worth sports. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I'll get at y'all to the next time. Until then, it's Drewski. Holla. Hello.